From Imaginary here. I am back today with a, what does it say, master case of G-BT11. Set doesn't come out until next Friday. But as usual, we get our first shipment pretty early because we deal in a lot of this product. I think this time around 20 something cases is pretty insane. The set is selling very well, not just for us, but for Bushy Road in general. I'm told the numbers are pretty insane. Interesting because it's technically smaller print in terms of less cards being printed, I suppose, because of the change in ratios and whatnot. As you can see, the first thing that you notice is the size of the booster box is a lot smaller. You're talking, this is about the size of maybe, I'm going to say about half the length or the width of a normal case. It's a bit thicker, I suppose. But it all fits, to kind of give you guys a sense of perspective, you can fit a case, at least all the boxes, maybe a couple mats, into a large flat rate box from USPS. So, and that's never been able to be done before. So this actually helps out with shipping and whatnot if you don't care for your cases to be shipped in like the case boxes, which depends on, you know, where you're buying your cases from. I know places like Ideal will ship in your case box or will not, depending on your shipping method chosen and whatnot. But they're weird and people don't question those shipping policies, so whatever. But we're gonna get right into this. It's kind of stuck in there, so I'm gonna put this down. So I pull it out. Okay. So this is a pretty big. Okay, so that's a pretty thick case. To give you guys a sense of perspective, here is an SV Haber. You can kind of see that that's how much size it takes. But so there's the Monica Advent. I don't know why they bother saying first edition. I don't think I've ever seen a non-first edition case. Might have, I don't remember. 16 packs in a box now, 20 boxes. So this is a carton. It's a lot more economical. I think it weighs about 11-12 pounds with the whole box and everything. So that gives you a sense of sizing and things. You open it up. It is packed pretty interesting now with this thing here. There is play mats. But pretty much you get 4 play mats, which I don't remember we were gonna get, but it's this mat, which I believe Japan got 1 per case. So it's pretty interesting. We get these. It's a bit smaller than the Japanese one. So the Japanese use weird lengths for all kinds of mats. This one is about the size of a sneak peek mat, and the image resolution is questionable. But that's the mat, and it comes in this thing, which kind of like the Dragoborn, like in Logic, White Schwartz mat to come in like this. They're just stacked on top of them. They're like this neat thing here. It takes so this is about the size of a large flat rate box, and then this is extra stuff. So you'd have to take the mats out and maybe like stack them like this or something to ship it. But anyway, those are the mats. Toss this to the side. I'm gonna take a booster box out. So, I guess. So this is a booster box. It is about half as thin now. We don't have a regular Cardfight booster box, but here's a Dragoborn booster box. You guys can kind of see perspective. Pretty much half the size of a White Schwartz box. Yeah, it's kind of pretty much the same across. Now, about half a centimeter, give or take. up here, yeah, about half a centimeter, 50. And then you got probably an inch and a half down here. That's the size. In the back, there are these cool card dividers. There's nothing to cut or anything. They don't punch out. You actually have to cut these yourself, but that's cool, I guess. Certainly makes this easier to ship. I believe these are about 10 ounces a box. So I'm gonna get through it, and I guess we'll go around like a spiral. But and at the end of the video, we'll have results, so you guys can kind of skip it. I don't give a shit about me opening so many packs. So 7 cards per pack now. I forget how much there were before, but because there's less packs, there's less trash for one. For those of you who are conscious about that kind of thing, and there's also less commons and rares, so less sorting that me and my employees will have to be doing. So that's good in its own way. So I'll go straight into it. So 2 rares in a pack now, so it's kind of like a half sets. So it's good in a way. And see here's a pack. There's a pack here with 2 double rares. And I think the double rare ratio is strange. It's not consistent among the boxes, as I recall. Oh, and there's this little card here that you guys must have seen from the pre-release if you're watching those videos. Mystery card. I'm told that the PRs do not replace triples. So I think there are 3 triples still in a box, so we will see how that adds up. And go from there. So less pack trash, less things to sort. I think I just exploded that pack. Less things to sort, and it's pretty interesting, I guess. Some people have said that because of the changing ratios in these sets, there's been a lot of speculation that from a lot of people I've seen the decline of Vanguard, and that may or may not be true as far as the making money from a single box goes. I mean, for people like us, ideally 808, Groove This and whoever, I think I don't know, ideally 808 and IWG and everything, we crack so many cases that we pretty much are good to make our value back anyway, but because at some point when you crack enough cases, you can have bad cases with terrible ratios or surprises. So this is the box 3. Terrible ratios, some kind of stupid surprise, and so on, and you will be okay. It's about 6 double rares in that box. You'll be okay. But for Joe Schmo or little Timmy who buys a singular box, just buys one of these boxes and tries to make a profit, it may or may not happen then. It used to be a lot easier to make a profit from a single box. Then you have those people, who they would buy a box, profit. I see this done in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, and it was done early days of Force of Will and so on too. People would buy a box, the singles they pull, so profitable they could trade them into a store, and at whatever the store is trading, which typically is I believe 50% of market price or whatever it's selling at, they could buy another box at even at the MSRP price of the box, but not a lot of places sell MSRP. Speaking about MSRP, I believe MSRP of these boxes is $45.50. So you do have a decline in box price as well. It averages out to pretty much about the same a case. I think we were selling cases for about 8 to people, so
Oh, there's an SP on Aruda. So, for those people who got cases, I know we had a couple extra cases that we ended up selling to people. I know Ideal 808 usually, if they oversell, they will buy cases from us to kind of try to pull extras. I know this time around, I don't think they did. I think last save point though, it was bought a lot of cards from us too to fill in over sales from the pre-sale. So pretty interesting. So a lot of the stores are yes, we compete, but a lot more interconnected than people seem to believe. And it's one of those things that when you start getting into, if you ever get into the selling side of things, like mass selling, like we're talking like major tons of stuff for any game, not just Cardfight. A lot of the stores are a lot more connected than you think. There's no point in kind of like doing this stupid little rivalry stuff that you see in little groups. It just you never know when you will need someone's help. So this is third box, bottom right. So this see this in this box there's only 5 double rares. So it's pretty weird. Still got 3 triples, and we got 1 SP. So that's pretty interesting. So this is the second pack. But no, you kind of, when you get into business and any kind of higher thing where it's like things are at legitimate things are at stake, your livelihood or whatever, not some fucking internet feud, start to or most people that want to survive in this industry, or most industries, get to be smarter. It's no point in trying to make everybody your enemy. Foolish sellers anyway. Oh, another SP, so this is an Admiral Phoenix. Cool. A Zegenberg. I sold about 100 Zegenbergs. So, my 20 cases, I hope I pull 100 here. Because that is when you elite Figueroa players alone since set 7, they get kind of desperate and buy out a lot of stuff whenever you get to the next support for them. Also, I don't recommend you guys do this multi-pack thing. You risk damaging your cards by opening multiple packs. You see like this thing here. It's not much of a risk though if they have packs with this kind of card in it, because that card takes pretty much the brunt of it. I've never really had cards damaged that way, but I've seen people try to copy what I do and damage their cards. So kind of be aware of that if you're going to try to copy. I have kind of mixed feelings about the little edge thing at the top anyway, but I guess it's a nice convenience thing. Okay. And last box on the top. So we had 3 boxes, 2 SPs, and a GR. It's actually pretty decent. And this box had about 5 double rares. So then there you go. See again, it's weird. You guys also noticed the new Bushy Road logo, kind of weird logo, but I guess you're trying to do more Americanized logo. It makes sense, and it started appearing in this set and Dragonborn, and yes, yeah, it's more for their marketing and whatnot. There's a Cohen. It's pretty unreal, some of the pricing of this set. Brooding Lords, I think, will hold value. Ishtars will probably hold value. Ideal had them for 20. I know I sold most of mine out at 15. So Friday, people will probably rush to drop a lot of their cards. If you guys can get Brooding Lords, even Ganslot's cheap, probably an idea to pick up, because those cards pretty rare. And this set's out of print too right now. Like, first print is fully out. If you can find some, yeah. But I mean, as far as the distributor level, distributors can't get any more right now. So there's our 3. So I wonder if there's anything special in one of these packs. Maybe a GR, hopefully. Or I also noticed this thing, Weir Seeger, he's good. But because I think he's like, because he's added, there's more of him than most of the other rares. So that could be good or bad. So SP pack, I'm gonna say it's Nubatama. Nubatama or Genesis? Genesis. Alright. I was wrong on the first one. Yeah. That's nice. Okay, so first 4 boxes of this case have been pretty good. So we're gonna go to the next layer. There's about 5 layers. So I'm gonna start with the top left again, box 5. And this box had 5 double rares, 3 triples, and then the SP pack. I thought they were actually going to, because Dragoborn is reusing pretty much the packaging material that fucking Logic used, which is possibly the same as with Weiss Schwarz packaging. I haven't opened a Weiss Schwarz box in a while. I thought they were just going to reuse that packaging. So, but no. They decided to do it like this. Because those packagings, they can hold quite a number of packs. So this is the first reprint in this case. I think so. One of the reprint, you should get one of the reprints as a 4 of, I think. And if you get normal ratio, we've had weird cases too. Yeah, but if things follow the normal route, then you should be getting things. Yeah. There's a pack with a triple rare and a double rare in it. Okay, so 1 reprint, 3 triples, and this time around 6 double rares. Pretty bad. Box 6, top right, second area, section, whatever. Aha! That's a good point. She renewed it. It's weird, because there's only 8 packs per size. It's kind of... another triple and double in a box. So there you go. That's this box. Not too interesting. So far, only reprints. And this time 6 double rares. 9, 7. Love, that's another reprint right there. The worst one, you don't want it. Actually, not quite sure why it was reprinted. I guess there's a scarcity, maybe? But it wasn't worth that much in Japan anyway, so it's not like people couldn't have gotten it. But as far as secondary market goes, it's not that hard to get. That is a Magu Tendu, one of the few double rares actually worth money. That, as far as the Japanese market goes, right? That actually kept some value in the Japanese market. That and the what's it called? Lian. I think Furai too. But anyway, there's a Mugen Lord. Don't sell those, don't get lowballed to get rid of those guys. I think they will keep value, especially when they're, because Dominate's kind of right now. So Dominate will definitely get more support, and as it gets more support, definitely getting more, like kind of Luard, like these things should keep value. Well, not the Luard get value, but like more Fessa. We don't have the we don't have a crit trigger either yet, I believe. Well, not for like domination anyway. Well, we have no roll, but oh, there we go. So pretty much all reprints in this section. 8. And we have 6 doubles. Oh, there's an RSP. Shot up. Lowers. There's another triple. Alright, 2 packs left. One more triple. We should get one more triple. Last pack, triple. Yep. So far it's been following pretty standard as far as triple rares per box goes, but usually that's the case with Bushiroad games, even in the weird cases. So That's not too surprising. 6 double rares. And we're now going into the third section, top left, box 9. Stab my ceramic knife into my mat. Box a little bit. There it is, a Gancelot. So, I think first Gancelot in this case. I'm not going to say there's 4 Gancelots in a case, because that's not been the case so far in our cases. But there should be, between some combination of SGRs and GRs, about 8 in a case. Between whatever combination of SGRs, some, you know, more SGRs of one than another. Maybe it's weird. But whenever it is weird, it generally corrects itself in one of the other cases, if you're in the same batch and so on. And we usually order our cases in batches anyway, so we generally get them in like the pallet or whatever box case.
I love it when they try to get scandalous, even though they know they really can't handle it. They can't handle it. Trying to take me out to dinner, I cancel it. You really want to know me first of all. You should never try to get too personal.
I'm kind of worried as I speed through and forget a common. Just toss it. Probably have a double rare. Yep. Don't think we have anything left. Let's see, that surprised me. Oh, another double rare. So this time around, 6 double rares still. 3. Still not many Mugen Lords. Box 10. Let's try something. Doing this box or this set of packs they would. Alright, let's go. Nothing. Nope. Not bad. No special card. There it is. There's a special card. Sharing. we have one more triple and another double. So these should be a double and a triple somewhere in here. Maybe in the same pack. Nope. Well, there's a triple, but double. Oh. Well, there were 2 doubles in the pack. So 6 double rares this time around. And 3 triples again. Still no Mugen Lord. I think we pulled 1 so far. So. I did 1 SP pack so far. No SGRs, which are, that's one of the ones that are kind of rare-ish. SGRs. Oh, there's an SP. You don't want that many of those guys either. Kind of a wasted card. Ah, Mugen Lord. What else? Color. 6 double rares still in this kit box. 3 and SP. Box 12? Yeah, it's 8 left. Yeah, box 12. Start off with a double rare pack. I gotta tell you, this 2 double rare or double and a triple and a pack thing, that will make some people's day at like locals when they pull that. They're like, I get my entry pack or whatever, and cool, you know. Mugen Lord. That lamp is dying. It's beginning to spark. Oh, nope. It just died. It just died. Alright. Siegenberg. Anything special on this? Oh, there it is. Cancel that. Three, 6. Accept.
Really? Fish tar. SP Mujan Lord. Six double rares. What? Huh. Two triples? I missed one. I haven't missed one, but... That's what I get for speed packing. Don't see it. Don't think they left it. Random comments in there. Huh. That is interesting. I do not see another triple rare. Two triples in this box. Okay. Oh wait, no. Put them off. What am I doing? 5. Find the words. But yeah, you got a reprint and an SP. Same box, I think. Start off with a cancel lot. I think that's most of the cancel lots in this case, actually. Most of them should be in this case. Mujan Lord. Yeah, I think this is the rest of the box is gonna be shit. Like that's just when you get all these packs, you're like, well, I'm not buying any more packs on this box. Yeah, so you only get worse. Vanguard. And a reprint. I mean, ugh. Like, could have been a Noroi or a Sunai. Five. Bottom right, this section. 15. Okay. All right. And what? Oh, okay. 4 normal Ganses. Whatever. Cool. Yeah. So no Roy, another Gans slot. 5. 16. I think you still have 1 SP pack in these 5 boxes, 2 SGRs. Probably gonna be a GR in this box. Or an SGR. Yeah, screw it. Liebenberg. Nothing. I'm gonna say SGR Mishifa. Not regular Mishifa. Yeah, I figured there was a mystery flirt incoming anyway. Just kind of expected, I guess. I'll do Tenbu. 5, 3. Okay, last 4 boxes. 17, top left.
Tadaima. Tadaimasu. SP Pack Kagero. Lien. Amon thing. Alright. Ishtar. Image. And nothing. Notice 5, 3. Let's put that. I think we've gotten an SGR yet, so hopefully that comes up. Be interesting. It'd be kind of crappy to not get one, but Speak of the Devil. Nope. There it is. SGR. Phoenix. See what we got. Probably one more double there. Or two. One or two more doubles. Okay, one double there. Yep. 5, 3, 1. We're missing a cancel SGR. No, wait, to hold this box up. Cohen. Magu Tenbu. That thing. Ziegenberg. That is all the triples. Jeez. And the Roy. Okay. Can I get a dance in here? No dance. Nope, probably not against. So we got 6 double rares, which generally means it's bad. Yep, not against. Okay.
All right, last box. I'm expecting an SGR Ganson here. Siegenberg. Cohen. Can we juice this up, making a Mugen Lord? Or even an Ishtar? SGR Gantz. There you go. Knew it. Well, I knew it would come. Here. Alright, that was this case. We'll be back in a bit with the results.
They call themselves Imagine Your Goddess.
What a bunch of a-holes.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling.
I try to tell you that I'm doing alright, even though my heart is feeling so tight. But I'm feeling so alone in this, and life's not right without you.
The results for this case: 1 SGR Gancelot, 4 GR Gancelots, 1 SGR Mystery Flare Freeze, whatever, 2 GR ones. So the 8 like we thought, but pretty better, a lot better split on this side. Gancelots are worth more. And then we had reprints, 2 Witches, I believe, 4 Shiranuis, 3 Noroids. So, pretty much ended the way we thought it would go. Also a pretty good split with that. SPs, Mugen Lord, Flame Trooper, Charrot, Avenir, Armor. So 5 SPs. 2 SP packs. We pulled the Genesis one, and then we pulled the Hero one. Not ideal SP packs, but not terrible. Triple rares. We have Arborix here at 8. It's kind of Armorudas 5. Ishtars at 5. Cohen's at 4 8, 9. That's pretty decent. Ziegenbergs at 9 as well. Mugen Lords at 4. It's terrible. 7 Shaharots. 5 of Bedamos. 8 Avenir Phoenixes. For the double rares, I'm going to go here in a second. Right, and we're back with the double rares. We are going to start off with Closet Balloon. Looks like 9 copies of that. Weird Dragon thing, 9 copies of that. Colossus, 8 copies. Amon, 7 copies. Lien, 6 copies. It's Perfect Guard, 8 copies. Fenrir, 10 copies. Witch, 10 copies. Flame Trooper, 9 copies. Itsudoi, 10 copies. Fudai, 7 copies. Magutenbu, 8 copies. And Godokan, 9 copies. Anyway, that's the results of this case. Magic guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time.
Whoa, guys! Did you know that Imagine Your Goddess has its own web store? Check out all the neat merchandise. Ball scrolls, playmats.
Don't forget about the acrylics and the other goodies.
Oh, Helen!
Yeah, I'm here.
Get them in-store at the Stand-Up series. Or check us out online at our website, shopibuyg.com. We're always adding new stuff.
Imagine your goddess.
goddess.